Good morning to all. I am Vijayalakshmi, lecturer in zoology, Government Degree College, Vanaparthi. Today I am discussed about the hormones of the thymus gland and pancreas glands. The thymus gland is the bilobed structure. This is the structure of the thymus gland. Bilobed organ. It's located just behind the sternum and in front of the heart. In front of the heart in the upper thorax. This is the bilobed and left and right lobed organ. Inside of the thymus gland, lobules are presented structure, and in front of the sternum, just behind the sternum and in front of the heart region. So left and right hand is this, the middle one is the heart region, we know that one. So it's a primarily lymphatic organ in the, it is a lymphatic organ in the body. And so heart, and we already discussed neck area, anterior to the ascending aorta and posterior to the sternum. The thymus consists of the two loops enclosing the capsule and further divided internally. These are the divided. What is the in the weight our body? It means 10 to 15 grams at birth and grows it until the puberty. 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 Actually, it is a larger at birth and double in size at puberty. బట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ అ స్ట్రింక్. మనకి ఎప్పుడైతే మనం పుట్టినప్పుడు ఇది కొంచెం పెద్దగా, కొంచెము పరిమాణం పెద్దగా ఉంటుంది. ఇది మనకి పెద్దగా అవుతున్న కొద్ది అడల్ట్ స్టేజ్ పౌడర్ జీవులకు మారుతున్న కొద్ది ఇట్స్ ఎ స్ట్రింక్ అండ్ ఆల్మోస్ట్ బికమ్ అన్రికగ్నైజబుల్. మన దాన్ని గుర్తించే విధంగా కూడా ఉండదు. బై ద టైమ్ ఇట్స్ functional tissue is replaced by the fatty tissue. In place of the thymus is replaced by the tissue is the developed. Here, what is the function of the thymus gland? It produces the hormone, it secretes of the thymosin. What is the main function of thymosin here? This hormone is activated T lymphocytes in the birth region after puberty. T lymphocytes produced in the bone marrow and facilitate their maturation and diffusion into the immune cells. And also the thymus controls the development of the lymphoid tissue and immune respond to the microbes and foreign proteins in infants. So generally T cells are produced in thymus gland, but they are maturation in the bone marrow. When these are the acquired stage, these are the response to the immune system. When this immune response, the foreign proteins are enters into our body in infant stages. This is the structure of the thymus and what is the function. And undifferentiated lymphocytes are the processed in the thymus gland and become the T cells are produced. And generally in our immune cells are the T cells and B cells. And B cells are the red bone cells produced in bone marrow. And these are all undifferentiated lymphocytes. So these cells are transported when the transport through the blood and lymphatic organs such as the lymph nodes, lymphatic ducts and the spleen. So this is the function of the thymus gland and its secretion of thymosin. Next, pancreas. It is a dual role in our body. It is a compound gland. The సంయుక్త గ్రంథి లాగా మనం చెప్పుకోవచ్చును. Why? Because of it is act as the both exocrine and endocrine gland in from both. Why? Because of called as the two glands, two functionally dual function. Why? Because of it is performed in both the digestive system and endocrine function. It is a digestive means it having the ducts. Generally, endocrine system, endocrine glands are having ductless vessels, ductless. నాళాలు లేనటువంటి ప్రవాహాన్ని చేస్తుంటాయి. బట్ ప్రాంక్యాసిస్ గ్లాండ్లో మనకి కొన్ని భాగంలో కొన్నిట్లో ఏముంటాయి, డక్స్ కూడా ప్రజెంట్ అయి ఉంటాయి. ప్రాంక్యాటిక్ డక్ట్స్ అనేది మనకి ఉన్నాయి. సో హియర్ the granular epitheliums of the pancreatic acini act as the exocrine part. Acini is the is part of the producing the pancreatic juice, this one. So here generally the endocrine pancreas composed of the islets of the Langerhans పుట్టికలు వాటిని కంపోజ్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాయి. It contains the several hormones producing cell. Generally మనకి ప్రాంక్యాస్ సెల్స్, ప్రాంక్యాస్ గ్లాండ్ అనేది మనము ఉభయ గ్రంథి అనుకుంటున్నాం. ఎందుకంటే ఇది బాహ్య గ్రంథు తర్వాతకి నాళాన్ని తర్వాతకి అంతఃస్థావక గ్రంథి నాళాలని కలిగి ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి. బట్ ఇక్కడ సెవరల్ హార్మోన్ ప్రొడ్యూసింగ్ సెల్స్, ఇందులో మనకి ఎన్నో కణాలను ఉత్పత్తి చేస్తుంది. Producing hormones which play key roles in the carbohydrate metabolism. Carbohydrate metabolism acts as it is a digestive metabolism. So dysfunction is caused diabetes mellitus. It is in endocrine system and exocrine. The pancreas contain acini, and which is secretly pancreatic juice. This actin means it is contained in the duct-like structures and is producing the pancreatic juice into the duodenum through the pancreatic ducts. We know already we discussed. And dysfunction result in the inflammation. It means మనకి దీని ద్వారా డిజార్డర్స్ ఏమొస్తాయంటే మాల్డైజేషన్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్యాట్స్ అండ్ ఫ్యాటీ స్టూల్స్ వస్తుంటాయి. అండ్ డిస్ఫంక్షన్ రిజల్ట్ ఇన్ ద ఇన్ఫ్లమేషన్, అక్యూట్ కార్యానిక్ pancreatitis వస్తుంది. and neoplasm or duct absorption by the stones or the abnormally viscid mucus. So both exocrine and endocrine pancreatic dysfunction occurs together in the some patients. కొందరు మందిలో మనము కొన్ని వ్యాధిగ్రస్తులలో ఈ రెండు రకాల గ్రంథుల ద్వారా కలిగేటువంటి దాన్ని మనము చూడవచ్చును. వాట్ ఈస్ ద అనాటమీ ఆఫ్ ది exocrine glands? It is solid organ. Generally this pancreatic organ structure having the parts wise divided. So here the transference occur posterior abdominal wall deep within the epigastrium. Primarily it is fixed in front of the abdominal aorta and first and second lumbar vertebrae. The structure, it is just is fold of the duodenum in between of the duodenal structure and posterior part of the abdomen, and it is normally it is about 15 centimeters long, although its weight 110 grams. And already I told divide into 4 parts: head, neck, body and tail. So the head lies a crude place between the first, second and third portion of the duodenum, and the unscient process is the portion of the head and that extend to the left behind the superior the mesenteric vessels. And the neck is the construct part of the connects the head and the body. The body is situated horizontally and retropotential space. The tail extended toward the helium of the spine. This is the structure of the exocrine. What is the exocrine? The exocrine is the drained the major central duct called the duct of the Wirsung. విర్సింగ్ విర్సింగ్ నాళాలు అనేవి ఉంటాయి. ఇందు నుంచి మనకి జనరల్లీ ఎగ్జోక్రైన్ గ్లాండ్స్ అంటేనే నాలుగైనటువంటి భాగాలను అనుకున్నాము. సో దిస్ డక్ ఈస్ రన్ ద లెంత్ ఆఫ్ ది గ్లాండ్. మనకి ఆ గ్రంథి ఎంత పొడవు ఉంటుందో ఆ గ్రంథి పొడవుతోనే ఇది మొత్తం విస్తరించి ఉంటుంది. బట్ డక్ట్ నార్మల్ ఈస్ ద 3 to 4 mm in diameter. Pancreatic duct enters the duodenum at the major duodenal papilla alongside the common bile duct. Actually here having the spinachers. What is the main work of spinacher is the having of the flowing of the fluids. Here also the spinacher of the OD. In this presenting of the pancreatic spinacher name is called as the OD, surrounding the both the ducts. In about 1/3 of the individuals, the duct is wirsing and the combined bile duct join to form a common channel before the terminating the ampulla of the white tear at about the middle portion of the second part of the duodenum. Having the duodenum, why the duodenum comparing the in already fold of the is the crossing is the C-like structure is presenting of the pancreas. So here next, what is the anatomy of the endocrine pancreas? Just here it is a endocrine pancreas composed of the nets of cells called the islets of the Langerhans. Why? Because of here they are exocrine glands and ducts and endocrine having the cells. Cells are secreting of the some of the cells are secreting some of the hormones. So here that one is some the cells are called the islets of Langerhans. So there are the more than 1 million islets in the human pancreas. మనలో ఒక మిలియన్ కంటే ఎక్కువ ఉన్నటువంటి కణాలను కలిగి ఉన్నాం. సో many of which contain the several hundreds cells. The endocrine pancreas has great reserve capacity. This means more than 70% of the B cells must be lost before the dysfunction is done. When the losing of the these cells, especially B cells, so dysfunction, the islets are much more vascularized than the exocrine pancreatic tissue. So then the blood flow is through the proceed from the center of the islets to the periphery, thereby allowing the insulin produced by the central B cells to the inhibiting glucagon released by the peripheral A cells. Here majorly pancreatic cells are majorly releasing of secreting of the two types cells are presented. A cells and B cells are also having called alpha cells and beta cells. So here alpha cells and beta cells. Here means A means alpha, B means beta cells. Here the insulin produced by this central B cells. It means beta cells producing the insulin, that A cells are producing of the glucagon. Here the generally pancreas 4 types of cells are presented in this islets Langerhans, each of which producing a different measure of secretors. 4 రకాల కణాలు 4 రకాల ప్రొడ్యూసింగ్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాయి. జస్ట్ దే ఆర్ ది A cells are the more than 20% of islet cells is a glucagon, glucagon like peptides are these hormones are producing secreting, and B cells 80% of the islet cells insulin, proinsulin, C peptides, amylins, GABA. These are the secret from the B cells, secretions of the B cells, and T cells, a few in number, is somatostatin. And also the PP cells are the AKF cells. It's a posterior loop of the head of the pancreas region is only releasing of PP cells. These are the pancreatic polypeptide secretions. So blood from the islets then drains into the hepatic portal vein. The secretory products pass directly into the liver before the proceeding to the systemic circulation. Manaki when the ducts are presenting ducts releasing secretion means the through the portal region. Some of the are the releasing directly into the blood stream, so that the blood from the liver, సో ఇట్ ఈస్ ప్రొసీడింగ్ ఇన్ ద సిస్టమాటిక్ సర్క్యులేషన్. మీన్స్ మన సపర్సన జరుగుతున్నప్పుడు కొన్ని ఆటోమేటిక్గా రక్తంలో చేరిపోతాయి కొన్ని రకాలటువంటి స్రావాలు, కొన్ని ఏమో రక్త నాళాల ద్వారా ప్రవహిస్తూ ఉంటాయి. What are the pancreatic juices? It is exocrine juices. Here, pancreatic juice is secreted each day. 1.5 liters of the pancreatic juice is a secretion. So, pancreatic juice contains water, iron, a variety of the proteins are present in the pancreatic juice. The principal ions are the bicarbonates, chloride ions, sodium, and potassium ions of this. Particularly, these are important in the sodium bicarbonates. The alkaline nature of the pancreatic juice plays a major role in the neutralizing the gastric acid. Generally, when the food material are the passed into the stomach region, and these juices are very actively participate in the digestion process. So duodenum is the ingested food. This means chyme when the from the stomach region to the duodenum part. Pancreatic enzymes are aided in the interluminal phase of the digestion and absorption of fats, carbohydrates, and proteins. The rest are the plasma proteins, mucoproteins, and trypsin are inhibited. ఇవి మనకి the pancreatic juice are inhibited some of the plasma proteins, mucoproteins, and trypsins inhibitors. What are the enzymes of the pancreases is secreted in activity with lipase, amylase, deoxyribonucleases, ribonucleases. Secret inactivated proenzymes. What are the inactivated? Are zymogens, means trypsinozymogens, chymotrypsinogens, proestates, procarboxypeptidase, and phospholipases. These are the activation of zymogens within the external cells might otherwise lead to the acute pancreatitis and pancreatic autodigestions. It is the enzymes and digestion pancreatic juice of the exocrine glands. Exocrine of the pancreases. And insulin and glucagon is these are the two major hormones of the pancreases. Insulin synthesis and how the insulin synthesis. Insulin, we know that already we know insulin is a play major role in the fuel hemostasis. ఇది మనకి సమస్యలు చాలా ఉపయోగపడుతుంది. ఇట్స్ ప్లేస్ అండ్ ద ఇంపార్టెంట్ రోల్ ఇన్ ద storing the excess of energy. So insulin is a protein compound of two peptide chains. In two peptide chains, one is the alpha and another is the beta chain is presented. It's connected by the 2 disulfide bond. And pre-insulin is synthesized in the ribosomes and enters into the endoplasmic reticulum of the B cells. Generally, insulin is the secretion from the B cells. That's why here in presence of B cells, endoplasmic reticulum in this ribosomes are the synthesized pre-insulin, and here it is cleaved by the microsomal enzymes to the form of the pre-insulin is cleaved to the pro-insulins. It is a transport to the Golgi apparatus packed into the secretory vessels. In the secretory vessels, pro-insulin is cleaved to the sluice sites to form the insulin. Another one is the biologically inactivated C peptide fragments. So that's why in the generally in presence of the B cells in vesicles in cleaved of the pro-insulin, మనకి వెసికిల్స్ పార్ట్లో ఉన్నటువంటి ఇన్సులిన్ అనేది మళ్ళీ అక్కడ మనకి రెండుగా విడిపోయినప్పుడు మనకి ఇన్సులిన్ మరియు వెసికల్ రీజన్ నుంచి మనకి బయటికి వస్తుంది. ఇట్స్ లివర్ క్యాటబల్ 50% ఆఫ్ ద ఇన్సులిన్ ఇస్ ద క్యాటబల్. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ హౌ టు ది సీక్రెషన్ ఇన్ ద ఇన్సులిన్. Glucose is the primarily physiological stimulator of insulin releasing. Generally, other factors of such uh, other factors such as the amino acids ingested with a meal or the vagal stimulation can cause the insulin releasing. Then some of generally secretion of the some of the B cells are secreting some of the insulin is secreting by the meals, and amino acids strongly potentiated at the glucose stimulate from for insulin secretion. Actually ఇక్కడ మనకి అమైనో యాసిడ్స్ పొటెన్షియేటెడ్ ద గ్లూకోజ్ స్టిమ్యులేటెడ్ అండ్ గ్లూకోజ్ ఎంటర్ ది బీ సెల్స్ వయా గ్లూకోజ్ ట్రాన్స్పోర్టర్స్ ప్రోటీన్స్. మనకి గ్లూకోజ్ అనేది ఎలా బీ సెల్స్లోకి బీ కణాల్లోకి ఎంట్రీ అవుతుందని బీటా కణాల్లోకి అంటే ఫ్రమ్ ది ట్రాన్స్పోర్టర్ ప్రోటీన్స్ గ్లూటగాన్ 2 అనేటువంటి దాంతో మనకి ఎంట్రీ అవుతుంది. ఇట్ ఈస్ ఏటీపీ ఫార్మ్డ్ బై అ గ్లూకోజ్ మెటబాలిజం ఇన్హిబిటెడ్ potassium ions are effluous from the B cells. Here depolation occurs allowing the calcium ions enters into through the voltage gated calcium ions. This triggers the exocytosis of the insulin containing granules. So generally insulin మనకి actually insulin produced by the beta cells, you know that one. Insulin, when the decreasing the blood sugar level, insulin decrease the blood sugar level, hence it is called as the hypoglycemic factor. Its production is stimulated by the high concentration of glucose in the blood region. మనకి ఎప్పుడైతే దీని ప్రొడక్షన్ అవుతూ ఉంటుందో స్టిమ్యులేటింగ్ అది మనకి మన గ్లూకోజ్ స్థాయి అనేది బ్లడ్లో రక్తంలో గ్లూకోజ్ స్థాయి అనేది ఎక్కువ దాని గాఢత పెరుగుతూ ఉంటుంది. కానీ here the accelerated conversion of the glucose to the glycogen and fatty acids. When the storage of insulin results in the disease called as diabetes mellitus or sugar diabetes from the forming. The main symptoms of the disease include higher blood glucose levels, so glucose excretion in the urine, and increasing in the level of the urination, polyuria. గ్లూకోజ్ మనం ఎక్కువ అయిందనుకోండి, మనము షుగర్ని మన గ్లూకోజ్ని మూత్రం ద్వారా ఎక్కువ విసర్జిస్తున్నాం. దట్ వన్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ గ్లూకోసారియా. సో డిహైడ్రేషన్, యూరిన్ డిహైడ్రేషన్ విచ్ మీన్స్ వాటర్ డిక్రీజింగ్ అవుతూ ఉంటుంది. అండ్ యాజ్ గ్లూకోజ్ లెవెల్స్ ఇన్ ద blood increases, fats and proteins are broken down for the energy surplus. So due to the oxidation fats, ketone bodies are generated, which leads to the ketoacidosis and a fall in blood pH values. So here when the insulin and diabetes mellitus or sugar diabetes came of the patients fell into the coma and finally died. If maybe it's continually glucose level in the blood is continuously rises, the patient may fall into the coma and finally died. If the symptoms are not treated, the glucose levels will continuation. So this is the insulin synthesis and insulin secretions and insulin's desires or symptoms. The factors that increasing or decreasing of insulin, what is the increasing of when the increases of insulin secretion, increased blood sugar, free fatty acids, amino acids are increased, gastrointestinal hormones are secreted, glucagon, growth hormones, cortisol, parasympathetic stimulations occurs, beta androgenic stimulations are formed, insulin resistance, obesity. These are the when the increasing of insulin secretion, this type of the functions are occur. When the decrease of insulin, in the decrease in blood glucose, fasting, somatostatin, and adrenergic activity leptin. These are the decreasing of insulin secretions. Then glucagon synthesis. Generally, glucagon it is produced proteolytic processing of the proglucagon, and here apart from pancreases, we know that one proglucagon is also expressed in the intestine and to brain region. The pancreatic glucagon opposed the effect of the insulin, just oppose. Why? Because of here increasing of the insulin, when the decreasing insulin decreasing the blood sugar, but here glucagon is the increasing of the blood sugars levels. So circulatory half lifetime is the 3 to 6 minutes. Glucagon is the metabolized in liver and also the kidneys part region. Generally, regulation of the secretion, మన ఈ secretion నియంత్రణ ఏదైనా ఉంటుంది. Glucagon is the secretion in the inhibited by the glucose, we know that one. Fatty acids and ketones are inhibit the glucagon secretions. GABA from B cells is also the thought into the inhibit the glucagon releases. మన GABA కూడా మనకి ఈ ఇన్సులిన్ గ్లూకాగాన్ని నియంత్రణలో పట్టి ఉంచడంలో తోడ్పడుతుంది. ది catecholamines and cortisol stimulate the glucagon releases. What is the effect of the glucagon? Already we know that one, it is the liver is its target organ. This glucagon is the secreted by the alpha cells. It increases the blood glucose level. When it is falls below the normal level is less than 90 to 100 milligrams from the 100 milliliters of the blood. Hence it is called, when the increasing of blood sugar, it means increasing means hyperglycemic factor. It crosses the release of the glucose from the liver by stimulating of the breakdown of the glycogen to the glucose. It means we know that one glycogen to the glucose is a glycogenolysis, or the promoting the conversion of the amino acids and lactic acid to the glucose. Glucagon is the administration by the injection to concentrate diabetes, hypoglycemia. It counters the effect of the insulin by acting in the catabolic fraction to the maintenance serum glucose level. It stimulates also the hepatic glucose output. It stimulates the glycogenolysis. This means and we know breakdown of the glycogen to the glucose and gluconeogenesis, and also they also stimulate the fatty acid oxidation and ketogenesis, providing and alternative fluids that can be used by the brain when the glucose is not available. So it's glucose administration by the injection to counteract at the diabetic hypoglycemia. ఈ విధంగా మనకి ఇది ఒక దానివల్ల గ్లూకాగాన్ ఏమి మనకి ప్రభావం చూపిస్తూ ఉంటుంది. మనకి రిలీజ్ కావడం వల్ల ఏది వస్తుంది, రిలీజ్ కాకపోవడం వలన మన బాడీలో ఏ విధంగా దీని యొక్క ప్రభావం అనేది ఉంటుంది. These are the thymus and pancreatic juice. Thymus gland is a secreting our hormone is the thymosin, and pancreas is the main hormones are the exocrine and endocrine. Exocrine is the pancreatic ducts, or pancreatic acini is the act as the ducts, and endocrine of the pancreatic hormones are the insulin and glucagon హార్మోన్స్ ఆర్ ఇన్ సీక్రెషన్స్ అని కూడా మనము చెప్పుకోవచ్చును. థ్యాంక్ యూ.